YouTube? It's your boy Trucking on a Budget. I'm back with some new content for you guys. Uh, so I've been actually bored since I've been home, man. It's crazy, It's almost like I got a newfound love or something like that. I think I'm in love with my truck or something because, I just been like trying to figure out things to do today, and it's just like, damn, like, you know, I'm ready to get back out on the road. So, anyways, I'm probably not gonna get back out there until like Monday though. But so I got like another day of probably sitting at home twiddling my thumbs. Who knows? Unless something else comes about. But I've been checking out the load boards and stuff like that, and sadly enough, on the weekends, a lot of warehouse, excuse me, a lot of the warehouses are closed, so nobody's really shipping anything. Uh, uh, but I did find a couple of things that, as far as like loads or whatever, but it wasn't even worth it. You talking about like what, $400 and $500 or whatever, and they talking about they want you to go like say from it's about 700-800 miles or whatever. Like that's pretty much the cost of your fuel. Like 700-800 miles, you pretty much spending like $600 just to get there. So it wasn't even worth it. So I said I'll just wait until Monday and see what comes about on the load board, man. If it takes me out west and get me a good rate, man, I'm gone. So but anyways, I just figured I'd come up with some new content or whatever. So I thought to myself, like, this is a good time to put my decals on, because I didn't get a chance to put my decals on before I headed out last week. But so I said I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. And I figured I would actually show you guys how to put them on for those of you that may not know how to put them on or whatever the case may be. I got mine sent to me through my the company that did all my compliance and all that stuff, TCS. They actually sent my stuff to me or whatever, and they give you the options to be able to get like one, your decals can be in whatever color you want. You can get whatever type. So most importantly, you got to have your DOT number on there. Optional is your MC. Most people, some people I've seen that don't have their MC, but of course, you have your company name on it on the side. So I got my company name, phone number, DOT, MC, and city and state in which I operate out of. So I want to take you guys out with me so I can show you how to put these on. The type of material and things that I use. So I got this stuff called Goof Off. This stuff right here is good for cleaning off like any excess grease or anything like that that might be stuck to the side of the surface in which you want to put your decals. So I was able to clean off. I'm able to clean off like dirt, whatever, and it's pretty good stuff. I mean, the grease, the grime and stuff comes right off, So that's what I'm going to use. The other thing you're going to use to actually put the decals on is a water and soap solution. So you basically put water and soap in a bottle, and basically it has to be like a spray type bottle so that you can actually spray it on the surface wherever you want to put the decal. But well, let me back up. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the decal on first. You're going to lay the decal so it's laying flat against the surface. So if I was the door of the truck, be laying flat against the surface so that it's reading exactly the way. So if you put it this way, your shit's going to be backwards and it ain't going to be right. It ain't going to stick to nothing. So anyways, you want to have it stuck like this so that the white portion is basically facing you, so that once you put this onto the truck, you actually gonna need some tape. I failed to bring the tape over here, so but I actually got some masking tape that you're gonna use. You're gonna take a strip of masking tape. You're gonna put it down the center of the decal. That's gonna hold the decal in place, and then you're gonna take an additional strip of. I'd usually use like 2 strips. So an additional strip of masking tape on each side to basically hold the decal in place. Once you have it set in place and once you have it centered the way that you want, some people use a measuring tape. I just, went by my eye, said, okay, I'm just going to put it on whatever. But once you get that on there, whatever, then you're gonna take the water solution, the water and soap solution, and you're gonna spray the outside of the sticker. The decal. You're gonna spray it all the way from the left to the right, right to the left. You know, you might want to spray like two times in each direction. That will basically get it moist enough so that it will start sticking to the side of the truck. And then once you do, you're gonna use like you can use like a ruler or a credit card or anything like that you got is flat, and basically you're gonna smooth out the decal so that it doesn't show any air bubbles or any creases or lines or wrinkles or anything like that. You're gonna smooth it out while it's sticking to the side of the truck. And then once you do that, you probably wait for a few minutes or whatever, let it kind of like, it's not really going to dry, but it gets to the point where it's sticking to the side of the truck. Then once it does, you're going to start peeling at one corner. So one corner of the decal, you're going to start peeling the tape away and peeling the strip of white paper. You're going to peel that away at the same time, but you're going to do it in a diagonal. So you don't want to peel it straight away or rip it just like you tearing tape off your body or something like that. You're going to basically want to tear it away at an angle, but you're doing it slowly so that you don't pull the letters off or whatever, the numbers or whatever you got the decal is for. You want to make sure that they stick to the truck and things of that nature until you get all the paper off. And then once you get it off, then you go to the next and the next and the next. So, but like I said, I'm going to take you guys outside with me and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, so let's go. Ready? Be out. All right, so first you're going to use this goof off stuff. This stuff right here, like I said, it cleans all surfaces. I mean, to the point where it's like if it's some dirt and grime or whatever, you spray it on and it comes right off. And once you spray it on, you have a nice clean surface just like this. And you attach the decal to the truck just like this. And once it's attached, then you take and you spray your water and soap solution onto the decal itself. You spray it all the way across and back until it actually just it's soaked. And then once you wait for about a few minutes or whatever, and then once you finish waiting or whatever, you basically come down to the edge and you start peeling from the edge. Just peel it away, like, to make sure that the decal itself doesn't come away from the vehicle, and also to make sure that the letters don't come off. So you're pulling at a 45-degree angle all the way down, just like such. I mean, this is just right now I'm doing a demonstration because, I already have the stickers set in place, and I just wanted to basically show you guys how it was done. But once the product is done, once it's done rather, it should look like this, to the point where everything is evenly spaced. They say use a ruler to basically, measure the distance from the door to, basically to center everything. But I just went by, just use my eyes and make sure that it was like centered. And then also you want to make sure that like the letters are like kind of like centered amongst each other, so that it's not looking all crazy and stuff or crooked or whatever the case may be. So but there you have it. The decals are put on both sides, so the truck is in business. I'm fully compliant. I can be out on the roadway, and even if I got stopped, there's nothing really they can say about that, at least, because you at least have to have your DOT decals on the truck. I've seen it where people didn't have their company name. I've seen it where people didn't have an MC on there or whatever, but you definitely need to have your DOT number displayed on your truck at all times. Some people I've seen where they basically didn't have the decals, but what they did, they either taken a piece of tape and wrote their DOT number in, maybe the MC or whatever. And I've even seen where they taken a piece of cardboard or something like that and taped it to the side of the truck and put that information on the cardboard, probably with a marker or something like that. But it has to be done. You can't be driving around without your DOT number displayed. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Simple and plain. It's not really hard. I mean, it seems hard from when you're reading it on the paper, but it's not hard at all. It actually worked out pretty good. So pretty impressed. What you guys think? Comment below. Let me know what you think about the decals. We about to go in here and watch this Duke game. Hopefully they get smacked. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. All right, we out. So I made it back in the house just in time for the start of the Duke and North Carolina game. I'm going with the Tar Heels in this one, ladies and gents. I am nobody's Duke fan. Never have been, never will be. To all you ladies and gents that are fans, I feel sorry for you. But anyways, like I said, I have no dog in the fight. I just have something against Duke. I'm just tired of them winning everything. Like, it's time for somebody else to win. But this is the first time in history that Duke and North Carolina has met in the Final Four. So it should be a good matchup, man. I think it's going to be a close one. But like I said, may the best team win. Prayerfully, it's the Tar Heels. So I would like to see the Tar Heels go to the championship and take on, I forget who even played today. I was out trying to get something to eat and some other stuff that I was doing. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to get right into this game, man. Until then, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend if I don't get back to you. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to this video, man. Send it to your boo-boos, your bun-buns, whoever you think, whether you like him or not. I want you to share it with them. Let them know, hey, man, you need to follow this guy. I know you don't follow on YouTube, or do you follow? According to my brother, you don't follow. But however, I want you to, keep riding with a brother. How about that? We're going to ride together. You're going to ride with me. I'm going to ride with you. So if you out there trying to do your thing and you on the grind, hey, man, I'm going to support you, man. I pray that you will support me as well. So let's get it together, man. Let's get this money. Let's get these coins. Let's get this paper. Let's hit this road together, man. We going to be out there, So until then, I'm out, y'all. Deuces. So I want to give a quick shout out to 3 ladies who have become my new BFFs in my quest and allowing my company to be a success. Those 3 ladies are by no means in any order of, level of my friendship or my love for them. But I'm just going to say that first and foremost is going to be Marisha. She's actually the Transportation Compliance Services agent that has assisted me from the beginning with getting my company going. She's helped me get my DOT numbers, my MC numbers, get all my licenses and everything, my BOC3 taken care of. And I tell you, she is phenomenal, man. She basically knows her stuff, and she has been great the entire time. I love her energy. I love her bubbliness and everything like that. She's a really, really good person. And I recommend that any of you who are wanting to start your own authority, reach out to the Transportation Compliance Services. They're, like I said, hopefully you'll be able to get Marisha as your compliance officer, but she is the best. The next in line, and like I said, by no means does this mean that it's going in any particular order, but Julia Smith, she's my insurance agent with Quantum Assurance. She basically helped me along the way as far as getting my insurance and compliance for as far as the trucking and stuff like that, and she has been great. Like I said, she has a wonderful personality as well. I mean, like I already told her, she's my new best friend as well, and it's just been great, really, talking to her, and anything that I need, she's there for me, and it's great. And so that's another company that you might want to reach out to, Quantum Assurance, and my agent, her name is Julia Smith. And thirdly, which I'm not going to be selfish, I'm going to let you guys, if you need someone who's going to have your back as far as being a dispatcher, you might want to reach out to my girl Sarah. Sarah is the best dispatcher. You know, like I said, it's not like I've had a whole bunch of them, but I tell you, I'm pretty sure she's up there at the top. I mean, she knows her stuff. She keeps me going. You know, and gets me as many loads as I want, going to wherever I want to go. You know, and it's been such a wonderful ride with her. I mean, from day one, she has basically helped me get off the ground, to get my wheels rolling, as you will. And I'm telling you, man, I'm so grateful for these three women. You know, like I said, they're all my BFFs. I have equal amount of love for them all, and believe me, the support that they have given, their expertise, their services, they are great women to basically have on my side and have on anybody's side. And I recommend, if you can't have these three, I want you to go out and make sure that you get three people who know their stuff, that can actually help you get your company going. Because I'm telling you, without support like what they give to me, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really, really hard. So again, thank you, Marisha. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate all of you, and I have the utmost love for you, and forever. You know, you will always be my best friends. And one day maybe I'll get to meet you all, because strangely enough, I don't even know what any of you look like. Well, I know what Sarah looks like now, but I don't know what any of you look like. But you're great people, and I love you all. Thank you so much.